Boys, good morning. We're on day 2 of the reverse diet. Fucking time of day is 5:44 right now. We've been up since 4:30. Didn't really want to be up at so early, but we went to bed last night at about 10, so I suppose we did get a solid amount of sleep. It's not like we went to bed at 1 or 12 and woke up at 4:30, so we're all chilling. Before I get fucking talking and rambling, we're going to hit a physique update and a weigh-in because yesterday was my first day on reverse diet calories, so I'm very interested to see how many, what's going on, see how we look and see the weight. So we'll get that done now. I can't be asked taking my top off because it's so cold in here, but we'll just start the fasted belly, the fasted arms. We're gonna hit a back session very soon as well, so you'll see all of this shit. You'll see the pump. I'll take the top off when we've got a pump. But what are we weighing in at? Don't be 70 kilo. Okay, 60, we take that. We definitely take that. It's controlled, boys. We love it. Not sure if I've shown you this, but this is gonna be my new fucking way of tracking. I'm also gonna add in now right here live. So I was thinking I need to do this. This column here is going to be daily steps, so that, because that isn't the number that I was really supposed to be having, but because I did about 15,000 steps, I could have more. So yeah, steps is a crucial factor that we need to partake in. Let me get on to the reasons of why I am up so early today. So I'm going to be hitting the gym about 7 in the morning, 7:30. So it's 5:50 now. We're going to get a shower. We're going to schedule a YouTube video post, go get a shower, and then we'll be getting a bus at about just whatever time the buses are really. Probably get on the bus at 7. We're going to hit college at 9. We've got 2 hours in college until 11:45, 12. And then we've got a hospital appointment for my type 1 diabetes, which I assume you guys know because, in the physique updates and all of that shit, I've always got a Dexcom on, which is something for my diabetes type 1. But yeah, so I've got that at 1:30. So if I ended up waking up today at 7 and then going college, the gym session would be fucked. It would be rushed. It would be shit. I wouldn't be locked in. I'd just be thinking about the time. I'm going to be late for the hospital. I knew the foot wants to be late for the hospital as well, the NHS, big up the NHS, to be honest. I don't want to fuck them about. I'm happy to wake up 2 hours earlier to get my day started. I've also got work at 5 o'clock, so it's even if I did wake up at 7, go college, go hospital. Of course, if I didn't have work, I could have just gone gym at 7 p.m. But no can do. So that is why I'm up at this time. The day today is going to be challenging. It's going to be the most challenging day of the week, mainly just because of the hospital and because I'm up so early. I'm going to be finishing work at 11, probably getting home at around 12. I mean, depends how busy it is. I've never worked on a Monday night before, so it's fucking Tuesday. I've never worked on a Tuesday night before though, so I'm imagining, because the only days that I have done up to date is Friday, Saturday night, probably the 2 booming busiest days. So I feel really I could even end up getting off a little bit earlier tonight, 20 to 11, something like that. If so, then amen. But if not, there's really no beef with that. It's just the hardship of life, isn't it? I was watching last night Alex Hormozy and Chris Williamson, speaking about the hardship of life and the lonely chapters and all of that, and I only watched 2 15-minute clips from Chris Williamson's YouTube channel, but when I have time I'm going to sit down and probably watch the whole 3-hour podcast, because to be honest, I want to know Alex Hormozy. I want to know more about him because I don't really know too much about him. I know he's something to do with school. I've seen him with Hamza, and I've seen him with school hats on and stuff. The Hormozy games, I've heard of that. Hamza won the Hormozy games because on Chris Williams and Hamza, they done a podcast. Chris said to Hamza, well done for winning the Hormozy games. So I don't know, and I've seen fucking pictures of Hamza with Hormozy, but I don't really know too much about Alex Hormozy. But fucking unit of a man in all my life. I've seen the shoulders on him. He's a fucking caveman. Fasted right now. Banged out a set. First set, warm up, 40 for 12. Whack on, 55 for the first working set. Shit, you could tell the gym was dead. Like, that's the first time that I've ever actually kind of spoke in a gym setting, like in an actual gym video. But first set, after the warm up, 55 kilo. Second set, we did 55 kilo again. On the first set on 55, we got 6 reps. It was a nice set. It was hard. It was a graft. It was a grind. Second set, we got 5 reps. And for the third and final set on T-bar, the best fucking back movement, we got 50 kilo for 6. So overall, it was pretty nice. And right on this, so you see that big beast in the back. I was working in with him like early morning. We just wanted to get our shit done, both of us. So he let me work in, and I have been using, I have used this, for about a year and 4 months of my training career, but I've been using I don't know what the attachment's called. It's black, and you pull it from like a chin up, you pull it, and the weights on that compared to the weights with the attachment that I'm using now, that other one makes it feel so much easier and lighter. On the lat pull down, we got 45 for 5 reps, 45 for 4 reps, 41 for 6 reps third set, and final set 36 for 8 reps. So it was good, but yeah, it's heavy that. We've done to the seated row. This was the final exercise, and we literally got done in the gym with about 40 minutes. We got 43 kilo, which for 10 reps first set, which is this video here, is a PR. Second set, we got 8 reps on 43 kilo. And then for the third and final set, we did do a drop set on it. But the tracked weight on the heavy app is 36 kilo by 10. We just dropped it to 27 and done that till failure. Just finished up the workout now, leaving the gym. We didn't progress too much in any significant lifts, but we are fasted. But anyway, I'm going to voice over all of those clips, so by the time you're seeing this, you already know what I think of the workout. I'm going to go to Mackey's now, and it would be so nice to get a sausage and egg muffin, wouldn't it? But I'm going to go and get an Americano. I've got about 20 minutes to get to college, and it's like a 5-minute walk away, so that's chilling. Got 3 boiled eggs as well in my bag, so I'm either going to eat them in Mackey's now or at break, but I'm a little bit hungry, so to be fair, I reckon I'll eat them now, and then I'll end up going to my nana's later and getting some tuna and rice. But we're on the main road, so peace. But we're at my nana's. It's 12 o'clock basically, 11:57. Got the hospital appointment at 1:30. We've got to be there at 1:30, so we'll leave here probably in about 40 minutes. We are going to have 2 tins of tuna. They're already opened, and we've got, you can't see, we've got some steaming hot rice, egg fried rice, 2 of these toast things, 54 calories each, which is very much nothing in it. So in total, this meal is, this is good maths from me, it's 909 calories. The only reason I know that is because I've tracked it all, and on MyFitnessPal, my daily total so far is 916, but the 3 hard-boiled eggs equal 205, so 205 calories take away 916, 909, 911. That's what we're up to, boys. So probably see you after the hospital, let you know what was said. First time ever going to the hospital on my own as well, so pretty interesting. I got my results back for my college exam. I was 3 marks off a pass. So 50% of the class have passed. But about fucking 20% of the class actually rocked up to the exam. So there was only 6 of us who've done the exam out of like, I mean, I think in my class there is actually meant to be about 20 people, but I probably see about 12 people every single week. So fuck knows, teacher weren't too pleased, but it just is what it is, innit? Like, if it was only me who failed, I'd feel like proper guilty, I'd feel like a fucking idiot, I'd feel like a, you know, a mong, but there's other people in the same position as me, and so many people didn't go to the test. We have to do it anyway, like, because it's not like we can just not do this unit. It's a must-do thing for our grade at the end of the year, so we'll sort that out. But yeah, I'm going to have some scran now with a fucking Diet Coke if there's one in there. Bang on, there is. So yes, boys, that's me for now. I'm going to walk home from the hospital, burn some more calories. We'll get some food before work. Probably not anything too heavy. I'll probably save it, to be honest, until after work, which will be at about 12 PM tonight. Just finished up at the hospital now. It's 2:30. Hopefully I'll be home by 3. Got here at about 1:25, so literally being here an hour. Done now though. Actually, like, I was only in there for about fucking 20 minutes now. The rest of it's just sitting and dossing about, just waiting for him. But yeah, walk home now. It's a bit of a walk though, I can't lie, it is a bit of a walk. Gotta be at work for 5 as well, so it's a graft. But what was I saying at the start of the video? It's all about hardship, mate. Big up Alex, big up Chris. Got my next meal planned as well. I'm gonna have 120 gram of porridge with Thankyou protein powder, which is just fucking heavy, like fucking beautiful, so I can't wait to have that. Probably have a Diet Coke can with it as well, because I bought some, didn't I? And then we'll literally get home and we'll have to leave within the next probably half an hour, which is pretty depressing, but money's money, work's work. "5 PM till 10:30 is just being fucking packed in. Nice shift. The first, I'll give you a shift review. First like 2 hours was a bit dry, I'll be honest. It was a bit shit. I mean, the first hour, like, there was nobody in the store, in the restaurant, so I was just like, well, I was scrubbing the menus, cleaning the menus, which is, you know, it's not great, is it? It's not really enjoyable, but I got a right forearm pump on my right hand. It was like I had veins popping out and stuff. It was kind of crazy, but yeah, that really took a lot of energy out of me. But within the first hour, I was like dead. My heart rate was, got a Garmin watch, so my heart rate was like 90 beats per minute. It was mental. I'm going. Right, 1 second. Right, I was gonna have a piss, but cars and shit. It looks like it was a solid little piss spot. I'm just gonna have to wait until there's a better piss spot. I don't know why I didn't have a wee in the restaurant, but I didn't. But yeah, so I bought a pack of rice cakes before work, and I won't lie, I've had 7 of them. 7 rice cakes at work. I had a Monster as well. Like, it took it out of me, but, and I won't lie, I've tracked 5 of the rice cakes. However, 2 of them I've not tracked on purpose. I had 2 chips. Yeah, I had 2 chips, boys, sue me. And then I had a halloumi fry, which was fucking bad. But I've not tracked any of that. Reasons why is, well, I'll tell you the exact steps and stuff when I get home. But obviously my phone isn't in my pocket, it's in my bag. And I'm walking for 5 hours just around, giving plates out, doing bits. So in that time I've like accumulated like 3,000 to 4,000 steps, which are unaccounted for in MyFitnessPal. So, you know, I don't want to be under eating, especially when I'm trying to reverse diet. So even if I gain like 0.2 of a kilo tomorrow, that's fine, but it's also just a learning phase. So this week I just need to see what goes on, really. So yeah, I've not tracked that. I'm gonna get home, but I'm walking on now, which is like a 30-minute walk, another fucking 5,000 steps. I'm very interested to tell you guys what steps I've got at the end of the day. I reckon I've been about 20,000. I've been about but yeah, I'll probably just check in with you guys when I'm at home. Decent shift though. First 2 hours were a bit long. The next 3 went rapid. So yeah, everything's cool. We're getting paid. Quick one, just want to say from tomorrow, I'm going to be upping the calories because I've been posting in my school community, one that I'm in, not mine. I don't own a school community, not yet boys, but yeah, one that I'm in, and they're all telling me that I need to up my calories from like 2,200 and shit. So we might even, it depends on my appetite tonight and how many calories I actually have left, because if I've got to eat, by the time I'm home, if I get on MyFitnessPal and I've got to eat 1,000 calories just for today, it's like, how the fuck am I going to manage to do that? But from tomorrow, 100%. Alright boys, we're back home, we've walked at home. We are freezing. We're going to attempt to hit 2,400 calories. And to be honest, we are going to hit 2,400 calories because that's one thing I can fucking do, I can eat. We're starting off with this 136 calories, we've just tracked it. 800 calories still to go though. I mean, we'll have some tuna and rice. Like, we haven't actually had dinner. It's not like we've had dinner and now we've got to, like, no. So yeah, I'm going to be having 2,400 calories from today, and from the rest of this week we'll be tracking how this calories goes. I mean, really it's going to go completely fine. I'm either gonna gain a bit of weight, like 0.5 of a kilo, which is fine. And if I do gain that much weight, like 0.5 kilo, we'll keep the calories the exact same until we don't gain the weight, because we are actually in a bulking phase. I mean, I was going to reverse diet, and I've got a call with my coach on Thursday. So then I'm going to have a much better understanding, but he knows what the fuck to do more than me. So I'm just going to do as he says and listen to him like a good little boy. I don't know why I'm trying to be quiet. Well, there's people upstairs, but they are also up fucking stairs. Here's what we've got. Yeah, we're bulking. Well, we're not, but you know, we're on the 2,400 cal. We're going to see how it fucking goes, boys. We've just got lime and coriander rice and 2 tins of tuna. And we've still got 273 calories left. So what I think I'm going to do is have 40 gram of porridge with protein powder. I'm going to track it, see what that calories would put me on. I think that's what we'll have. I'm not sure. That's right, we're finishing the day with 40 gram of oats, and yeah, we've just weighed them out. 40 gram of oats with porridge, with protein powder, Huel. But all my life, 40 gram of oats is literally no food. Like, I just put it in the bowl. What the fuck? Like, how little is that? And when you have 120 gram, and it doesn't actually accumulate to that much calories, like 500, it's banging. But what the fuck was that? Poor amount of food, really bad. Yes, boys, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, and it's a new life for me. We were not sick last night, which I have been sick before many times. Well, not many times, I'd say like 3 times. Literally on the cut, like when I only ate like 700 calories, I have been sick before. So last night, yeah, I was, thinking, am I going to be sick? But yeah, the food was nice. Like, who complains about being full and having loads of food and going bed on a full tummy? Nobody complains by that. So I'm happy. 2,400 calories is the new daily total, the boys. We've got it noted down in my notebook. We've got a very good and very detailed way of tracking daily. So we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna hit a weigh-in now, but this is gonna be on day 3. So go and watch day 3, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and you agree with my choice of upping the calories, which I feel like actually probably most people will. Like, I just wanted to certify that I would stay lean, but really, like, we don't actually look, too flabby. There is a bit, but it's bound to happen. Peace, boys.